Hey everyone, guess where we're at? We're in Pigeon Forge at the island in Pigeon Forge, and we're gonna do something tonight at the island that we've never done before, and it is the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel, otherwise known as a Ferris wheel. At least that's what they called it back in the day. But we've never done it before here in Pigeon Forge, and we're here at the island and we're gonna try it out tonight. 200 feet in the air in an enclosed glass gondola. We're gonna spin around all the way up in the sky and check out Pigeon Forge and the Great Smokies from way up above. Come check it out with us. We're headed that way right now. And you can see the wheel looming right overhead there. Cross over the walkway here. But this is something that you can't miss when you're in downtown Pigeon Forge. It's kind of the centerpiece of the island, but also clearly seen as you drive down the parkway in Pigeon Forge. Right there you can see it. It looks like it's at a standstill, so hopefully it doesn't do that when we're up there, because Sarah might freak out a little bit. But like I said, we've never done it, and tonight is the night we're gonna try it out. So we'll take a little stroll through the island, figure out how to purchase tickets, and then show you guys what it's all about. So maybe it'll inspire you to check it out on your next trip to Pigeon Forge. As the sun is shining brightly here in Pigeon Forge, I think we're approaching the 7 o'clock hour as we cross over the bridge, entering into the island. Always good to be at the island. Over there is Margaritaville, one of the first places you'll see as you enter in from the parking area. You can actually see it over here too. The Margaritaville Island Hotel, as well as the beautiful, and the little hiccup there, I've ran out of card space and I gotta head back to the van to get an extra SD card. I left Sarah back there by the bridge. I'm gonna go get this card changed out, and then I'll head back over and meet her. Yeah, I have to walk back to the van, but you know what? When you have that looking right at you, kind of takes a little bit of the stress away. All right, inside the van, got the SD card formatted, new card loaded. That was a little unplanned for situation there, but always got to remember to have a full card so I can record fresh video. And there you can see it. It's gonna be fun. There's Sarah. All right, sorry about that. Back over the bridge. All right, minor inconvenience there. Definitely got to have a full SD card so we can get some nice shots of the island. Stupid mistake. And there is the changes in latitude bar, food and drink. And there is the wheel. Can we brave the wheel and pull it off, make it happen? I think we can.
Once it gets dark, we're not going to be able to see any mountains.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
That's true. All right, so we're debating, should we ride the wheel while the sun's still up, or should we wait till it sets and the wheel lights up? But then we're just afraid we won't be able to see the mountains that surround us. So we're actually thinking this might be the perfect time to ride it. So probably just ride it now. I see the enclosed gondolas passing by there. The sun is setting, so if we do ride now, we should be able to get a good vantage point of the Smokies, since it will be daylight. So I think the executive decision has been made via Sarah. She wants to ride it during the daytime, and I think I'm gonna agree with her there, because we're not gonna be able to see the mountains if we ride at night. Still would look cool to see it lit up, but if we ride it now, we can see all the surrounding Smokies, which would be really, really cool. And attached to the, right in front of the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel is the Happy Swing, as well as the New Orleans snowballs, which would be really good. And then over here, you've got some type of antique car ride, almost look like an antique teacup, funny cars. And that's on the other side of the wheel, right in front of it or behind it. All right, so let's figure out where to buy tickets. Hey, look at that. I would imagine somewhere around this corner over here we can pick up some tickets. Sarah, do you see the ticket window? Over that side? Where we just were? And it looks like you do have to purchase your ticket from the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel Ticket Center, which is right next to the actual wheel. So we're gonna go in here and buy our ticket and then head back over for some fun 200 feet up in the air. And here is the prices. Looks like the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel for adults is $15. Seniors and up are $12, and children age 3 to 11 is $10. And Sarah found a coupon. How much is it off?
$2.
Sarah's always out for a good bargain. You get $2 off. Where'd you find that ticket?
It's on the Island and Pigeon Forge website. They have times with coupons.
If you look on the Island website, you'll find the $2 off ticket for the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel. And also inside the ticket center, it looks like they have a game room. And it looks like this is where you would buy your ticket for all these rides. And of course, it is quite the line here at the ticket center. As you can see, it's out the door. So you will have to bring a little bit of patience if you're wanting to enjoy a ride on the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel. Thank you. All right, so we've earned our Island Great Smoky Mountain Wheel card, which I guess earns us access to ride the wheel. All right, here we go. The Great Smoky Mountain Wheel entrance. We have found it. But it does give you the rules and regulations. You must remain seated at all times. Do not rock or shake the gondolas at any time. And then 15 other reasons of how you should handle yourself on the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel. All right, now we are worthy to enter the wheel area. Now we're locked and loaded with our card, seeking admission to good times here at the Island in Pigeon Forge. Sarah's ready. I'm ready. We hope you're ready too. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. And will we get station 4? Or will it be station 11? All right, so not too bad of a line either. So it's not gonna take too long. We're gonna be ascending 200 feet in the air and hopefully still getting a good image of the Great Smokies because we still have a little bit of daylight left here.
How many?
2. She's swiping the Island card there. She did it twice. Look at that. We get the double slam. Did you just double charge us, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, be honest. All right, we got the double slide, awaiting our gondola cabin. Party at 2 for the wheel.
This is a gondola, not a chondola.
No, this isn't a chondola like Anakista. This is an actual gondola at the Island, the wheel. Wayne's World. And you can see looming right behind the wheel is Dick's Last Resort. Are you brave enough to have dinner at Dick's Last Resort? They might crown you with a paper hat that says something just slightly vulgar.
They look like they swing.
I think there's a little tug back and forth too. Not too bad. Just a little bit of swinging. Look at this romantic couple right here. Ready to take the plunge on the ride. They're on the wheel. Romance is in the air here in Pigeon Forge. Station 2? Yeah. Station 2. Where art thou? All right, so Sarah and I are at Station 2, ready to get on our gondola cabin here and check out the Great Smokies from way up there. This young lady right here will be letting us aboard. All right, is this us? I think we're ready. Station 2. Thank you. Thank you.
This was the perfect time, and I would highly recommend going at this time just because the sun's like completely under the mountains, but you still see like all the mountains in the sky. That's really, really pretty.
Yeah, and anytime you can get a vantage point of a sunset like this, you should take it. So the wheel is a good opportunity to see a Smoky Mountain sunset. Here's what the inside of the cabin looks like. You got some air vents up here, so if you get a little stuffy, you can open these vents open and blast a little air on you, so you don't feel all cramped up and claustrophobic. So you're not feeling claustrophobic, are you? Never.
Thank you. That was awesome. You too. Thank you. It's a really awesome experience on the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel. I had a good time. Sarah, what would you think?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, so we had a blast up there, and glad you guys got to come along with us 200 feet up in the air to see just awesome views of the Great Smoky Mountains. Definitely would recommend going around the 5-6 o'clock hour to take a ride on the wheel. It seemed to be a really good time. You could see just wide panoramics of the Great Smokies, so just a really good time. And I would imagine in the nighttime it would be harder to see those mountains, so we would recommend the golden hour to go take a ride on the wheel. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like and leave us a comment, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We definitely appreciate it. But for now, it's time to close this one out, and as we like to say, put this quest in its capsule, seal it away. We'll see you guys soon.